to make egg rolls. Egg rolls are one of my weaknesses. They are super delicious and crunchy and fried. Anything fried is pretty weakness, huh? But anyways, we're gonna make egg rolls today. In Hmong, we call this Kab Yaub, and everyone has different ways of making Kab Yaub or egg rolls. And today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make pork egg rolls. For me, I like a lot more meat than the bean thread noodles, so this recipe has a lot of meat versus the noodles. So if you guys are meat fans, this recipe might be for you guys. Today, a lot of people call it spring rolls, Chinese spring rolls, Chinese egg rolls, lumpias. Egg rolls to me is all about the dipping sauce. As long as you have a really good dipping sauce to go with these egg rolls, it's gonna be pretty delicious. I'm excited to show you guys our version of egg rolls. We're gonna make quite a lot today, so if you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys try it out for yourself. So yeah, let's go make some egg rolls. It's gonna be super delicious. So let's go. First things first is we're gonna make the sauce because we had to heat it up and we want it to be somewhat warm and cool down, not completely hot. So in a pan, we're gonna add in some sweet chili sauce. Sweet chili sauce here. This is the Mayploy brand. Maybe you guys were curious. Add that in there. And then this is 1/4 of a cup of peanut butter. Creamy style. If you guys want chunky, go for it. And then I'm gonna add some water. Turn this on. And I also am going to add in some fish sauce. Stir this up. So we're just gonna heat this up until the peanut butter is nice and dissolved and creamed in there, and then we're just gonna take it off the heat. You don't have to let it boil. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna take it off the heat. All right, we're gonna transfer the sauce into a bowl. And into this, I'm going to add in some lime juice for some acid. And of course, you have to have cilantro and green onions. Add that in there. And then we'll stir it up. And then I'm going to add in some ground peanuts in here, just for texture. Stir it up. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is soak our noodles. So these are bean thread noodles. I'm going to use 4 portions of these, and we're just going to put in a bowl, pour in some warm water in here and let it soak for about 30 minutes. And after it's done soaking, we will drain them and then we'll cut them so it's easier to eat and easier to mix in with the meat. And this is what it looks like. Okay, I have some ground pork here. I'm going to season it first and then I'll add the vegetables and the noodles. So here I have some black pepper, some salt here, I have some sugar, and then this is oyster sauce. I'm going to add some of that in there as well. Alright, so I'm going to mix it really quick. Alright, so once mixed, we can go ahead and add in our vegetables and noodles. Okay, so for vegetables, we have shredded cabbage here. We also have some shredded carrots, minced garlic. This is green onions. And we have some wood-eared mushrooms that I have chopped a little bit smaller. We're gonna add this all into the meat. Garlic, carrots, and cabbage. And in here, I have 3 eggs I'm going to add in. I have the bean thread noodle. Alright, now we can just mix everything until it's all mixed and well combined. So my ratio is I like a lot more meat than noodles. You guys can use whatever meat, ground meat you guys like turkey, chicken, beef, whatever, but I like to use pork. Alright, so this filling is all mixed up. Now we can go ahead and peel the wrappers and stuff it, roll it, and then we can fry it. So let's do that. Okay, these are the wrappers that I bought. These are the super thin one. The ones that you buy at the Asian market that are for lumpias or Chinese spring rolls. Get those. See how it's peeling really thin like this? We're gonna peel it like this and have it ready and peeled, and then we can roll it. Okay, so these are nice and peeled. I have about 60 sheets in here. So we are ready to fill. We'll have this on the side. So we also have an egg here that I cracked that we're going to use to seal the egg rolls once we're done rolling it. You guys can also use flour and water and mix it together, do a little thick paste and use that. But we're going to use eggs today to seal it. Okay, so I have a flat surface here and my filling and egg wash here. I'm going to put my egg roll wrapper diagonally across from me on the board. And then I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons or about 2 scoops of the filling in and place it nicely along the wrapper. And then starting from the bottom of the wrapper, we're going to bring that in and tuck it in. And then we're going to take the 2 ends and also tuck that in just like a burrito. And then just keep rolling it and tucking and rolling and tucking in until you reach to the end tip of the wrapper. And once you reach the end tip of the wrapper, we're going to take the egg wash and just dab a little bit on it and then roll it so it seals up. And that's about it. And it should look like this. Beautiful. So yeah, once that's done, we can continue making all our egg rolls until all our fillings are used up. You might end up having like an extra few wrappers left over, but that's okay. And that's about it. So these are nice and rolled and finished. I probably had about, I think, 6 wrappers left over. So if you have put about 2 tablespoons of filling per wrap, it should be enough. But I have 6 left over of the wrappers. But anyways, we are done. We can go ahead and fry this and finish it off. Okay, so I have some oil heating up right here, about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And once it's nice and heated, we're going to add in the egg rolls. I'm going to drop some in. Don't put too much in or else the temperature drops, and then when it drops you get really soggy egg rolls. So, and we let this cook for about 5 to 8 minutes until it gets golden brown, and then we can take it out and let it cool. Turn it every once in a while so it doesn't stick to the bottom if it tends to happen. Alright, it's almost there. I'm going to give it another like 3 minutes or so, and it should be ready. Alright, these are ready to go. You guys can see nice and golden brown here. So pretty! So yeah, nice and golden brown, and once that's nice and brown like this, we're going to take it off. Okay, and we continue cooking until all our egg rolls are finished frying. So that's about it. Easy as that.